In this week's coaching moment, we're going to talk about the philosophy of supplements. Can you use supplements and consider yourself to be all natural? So here we go on the idea of supplements and the philosophy of them. Is it possible for you to use supplements and consider yourself to be an all-natural athlete or health fitness person? The simple answer is yes. Let me explain. First off, let's clear the elephant in the room. We all know there certainly are synthetic drugs, steroids and synthetic steroids that are going to disqualify you from being natural. We're not talking about anything today that messes in that category. We're talking about your typical run to the store and get your over-the-counter health and fitness supplements. Let's first define what a supplement is. Supplement, even by its very definition, is going to be something that aids in getting you something you need, something that supplies something that you need. We need to understand this of a supplement. A supplement is not a medicine. A supplement is going to give you what you might not get somewhere else in your general nutrition. For that very basis, I want to prove this first point of something that I even misuse all the time, is I'll say I take a supplement. A supplement is not something you take. A medicine is something that you take. A supplement is something that simply you eat, you ingest. It's not to try to cure any type of ailment. It's just simply something to help your nutrition. I've heard people say before they don't want to use a supplement because they want to stay all natural. However, that same person is chugging a Gatorade or a Powerade at the next basketball meet. We need to understand the fact that that Gatorade that you're chugging is just as much a supplement as the pre-workout someone else is using. It's simply giving your body something it needs to perform better at the task that you're putting it through. So, as someone's taking a protein drink, they're simply doing the same thing that you're doing as you gnaw on a piece of chicken breast. You're getting yourself the supplement of it. While you could say, why don't you just go eat a steak? At the same time, you're going to be paying a couple bucks for the steak while the guy's paying 50 cents for a protein drink. You're getting simply the same supplement. You're getting the same nutritional value in there. And so we need to keep this in mind when we define the term supplement. And we need to think of that philosophy when we're ruling out supplements from your diet while you're really having supplements somewhere else. Another thing that I find humorous in this as we think of a supplement is people don't want to have a supplement because they don't want to put foreign or unnatural things into their body. At the same time, that person's chewing on maybe just a stick of gum that's made predominantly of lab-based chemicals. Or that person's going to enjoy an extra treat of a bonbon once the basketball meet's done or the marathon's over or the gym session is done. The fact of the matter is, you are contradicting your own philosophy of saying, I'm not going to use a supplement for the fitness industry, but I am going to cram my body full of garbage through a processed food. It's counteracting each other, and it's making someone look very ignorant when we need to be smart about this. Supplements are not something we take. It's not any type of a medicine to cure an ailment. Supplement is something that we're giving our body, we're supplying our body something that it needs. Now, there is everything from natural testosterone increasers that are not chemical-based, they are completely found in nature, that are completely safe, and all they do is help your own natural testosterone to boost, not giving it any type of synthetic hormone increase. So there's all sorts of things that are out there for you to use, can be found in nature. Because they're completely natural, it's no different than someone going and picking up a herb from the produce section or out of their garden and gnawing on it. The only difference is it's been put in a little silicone tablet and put into a bottle for you to have exactly what you need in very measurable and easy to count dosages. So that's what the supplement is in all of that. Think of it this way. To say that a supplement, you don't want to use any type of supplementation simply because you want to remain all natural in your progress is the same thing as doing this. It's telling the swimmer that wearing a wetsuit is not fair. You see, a supplement is to your nutrition what the wetsuit is to a swimmer physically. So the supplement is the nutritional help to get you exactly what you need to do to perform well, for your body to stay healthy and be at peak performance. The same way that a bicyclist or a marathon runner or anyone that's thinking of wind resistance is going to wear something sleek when they're in their meet. So it's the same philosophy. So as we think about this, we need to remember we don't take supplements. They're not to cure an ailment. It's simply to supply your body with what it needs for the task at hand and to help reach your goals. Supplements are something that has become a very big staple of my life, my nutrition, because of the fact that when you get simply what you need to have, it's very easy to dosage them in contrast to if you're trying to get it simply by diet alone. For instance, you may not have seen for Shakeology, for instance, to get the nutrition and to buy the food that goes into the nourishment of one Shakeology could be over $40, and that's certainly nothing that I can afford. However, if you put that down to something that's like $4.50, well, that's a whole lot more affordable. As we think of it, even for the P90X Results Recovery Drink, it's a blend of carbohydrates and protein that your body needs for recovery, or a standard protein drink of just the protein. It puts things in a very measurable dose. A few weeks back I did a video that said simply what I eat during the day, and I had many people respond and say, wow, you have like 3 protein drinks a day? You have 3 protein, whatever it was that they were citing. And I told them this. I said it's actually very important for me to do that for this reason. When you have a scoop of something, it's very easy to portion. If you're simply loading your plate with something, it'll be very difficult to portion. Now, certainly we know that we need more than just straight protein to be able to eat, which means there are balanced meals throughout the day as well. But we need to keep that in mind, that even in portioning is much easier to do if you have a nice set standard that can be thrown out there for you. So when it comes to you and supplements, first off, let's understand you certainly don't have to. Let's understand this. They're not going to give you any steroidal results. They're not going to be the same as an athlete that has decided to go into the realm and area of synthetic health. So we need to keep in mind that we're not talking about that today. We're talking about nutritional intake. It's not simply taking a medicine. That's not what they are. It's just giving your body what it needs. It's giving your body exactly what it needs in dosages that are going to help you get the results that you have. So before we become a hater on the supplement industry, we need to remember what the philosophy should be behind that. I enjoy a pre-workout before I work out. What is that doing? It's getting some arginine, some beta-alanine, some citrulline, simple, natural things into my system to help me perform better. I enjoy the recovery drink afterwards. Just simply gives my body what it needs to recover well. All of them can be found completely in nature, and if you'd like to use it through natural ingestion of food, go for it. But let's realize that all a supplement is the nutrition that's concentrate to the dose to meet your goals. That's it. That's the philosophy of supplements. Some people may have a different philosophy. If you do, that's fine. If you choose to opt out of supplements, hey, good for you. No problem. I hope you reach your goals as well. But that is my philosophy of supplements. This has been Randy Barton for Extreme Faith and Fitness, Team Beachbody Coach. If you're finding this on YouTube, subscribe to the video, like the video, and go to beachbodycoach.com/EXFF. Join my team of people that I coach, and we'll see you next time. Have a great week.